Hi, everybody. Kind of late on a Thursday. I'm guessing you're all totally asleep. It's 10:20. I hope you're all asleep. I wish I was asleep. Anyway, I hope that everyone had a good day today and that you enjoyed my April Fool's Day joke with my juggling. I'm still really struggling with just the two balls. So I'm going to practice some this weekend and hopefully um, I'll have something up for you for next week. So I'm going to go ahead and do today and tomorrow's update. So this is for today, Thursday, April 2nd, and tomorrow, Friday, April 3rd. Wow, we actually have quite a few birthdays. Today was Jacob S.'s birthday from Miss V.S.'s class. Happy birthday, Jacob. I hope you had a great day. Um, Tomorrow is Kaio G's birthday. Kaio's teacher is Miss Dangara. So happy birthday tomorrow to Kaio. Also tomorrow's birthday, Leslie from Miss Tori's class. Happy birthday tomorrow, Leslie from Miss Tori. This weekend, we have two Randall birthdays on April 4th. We have Atticus G from Ms. Naven and Max H from Miss Naven. Happy birthday to all of you that are celebrating a birthday this weekend. And oh my goodness, Lucas from Miss Tori also has a birthday on the 4th. Sorry about that, Lucas. Let me just write that in there. Okay, so happy birthday to you, Lucas. Yay. Hey friends, today was National World Autism Awareness Day. If you aren't sure about what autism is, you could certainly research that or learn a little bit more about what autism is. So, Autism Awareness Day. All right. I found this little book of some quotes from this amazing poet, Maya Angelou, and one that I really loved was called Everything of Value Takes Work, particularly relationships. So, friends, next week, if you haven't heard, Madison Metropolitan School District, MMSD, Franklin and Randall are starting our official launch of virtual learning. What this will look like for Franklin and Randall is mostly families and staff from our schools connecting together. So you shouldn't expect lots and lots and lots of lessons or anything like that this week. It's really about helping everybody figure out their technology, but more importantly, reconnecting with our students and families. So on that note, well, it's not totally on that note, but I'm going to read most of you, if you've been at Franklin while I've been the principal, have heard me read this book, and it's one of my favorites. I usually read it at the beginning of the school year. And it's really talking about being an upstander, how we can choose to be an upstander and stick up for friends or for when things don't seem like they're right or fair, or being a bystander where you kind of just sit back and let things happen. So what I know is that most of the kids that we work with at Franklin and Randall are really good at working on always trying to be an upstander, right? Okay, so one by Catherine Otashi. She also has a book, 0 and I think 2. So I'll have to find those. I think they might be at school still. Blue was a quiet color. Blue enjoyed looking up at the sky floating on the waves, and on days when Blue felt daring, they liked splashing in the puddles. Every once in a while, Blue wished that they could be more sunny like yellow, or bright like green, or regal like purple, or outgoing like orange. But overall, Blue liked being blue. Except when Blue was with Red. Red was a hothead. Red liked to pick on Blue. Red is a great color, they would say. Red is hot and blue is not. Then Blue would feel bad about being blue. That doesn't feel feel great, does it? Sometimes yellow comforted blue. Blue is a very nice color, Yellow would say. But Yellow never said that in front of Red. Yellow never said, hey, stop picking on Blue. Ooh, that's hard to do, isn't it? Green, Purple, and Orange thought Blue was nice too. But they never told Red to stop either. Every time Red said something mean and no one spoke up, Red got bigger and bigger and bigger. Soon, Red grew so big that everyone was afraid of them. No one dared stop Red, and Red picked on all the colors. Then everyone felt a little blue. Until one came. One had a different shape with bold strokes and square corners. One was funny. One made all the colors laugh. Red saw this and got very hot. Stop laughing, Red told Yellow. Stop laughing, Red told Green. Stop laughing, Red told Purple and Orange. And they did. They listened. Red rolled up to one. Stop laughing, Red told one. But one stood straight up like an arrow and said no. Red was mad, but one wouldn't budge, so Red rolled away. One didn't say anything mean, did they? One just stood up for themselves. One turned to the other colors and said, if someone is mean and picks on me, I, for one, stand up and say no. Then Yellow felt brave and said, me too. Then Green agreed and said, me 3. Then Purple became 4 and Orange became 5. Blue saw the colors count and they changed. Blue wanted to count too. Red grew hot. Red was feeling left out. Red grew hotter and hotter and hotter. Red raced over to Blue and said what they always said. Red is hot and Blue is not. Ooh. But this time, Blue stood up tall and became 6. Red can be really hot, but Blue can be super cool. Oh, feeling good about themselves. Red blew a fuse and tried to roll over Blue. But everyone took a stand and said no. See, all coming together to say no. Seeing them standing tall made Red feel very, very, very small. Then Red turned even redder and began rolling away. I don't think we should make other people or other shapes or whatever they are feel bad, right? We just want to say, hey, we can be kind, right? So I wonder if they're going to reach out to Red. Let's see. Hey, Blue called out. Can Red be hot and Blue be cool? Red stopped in their tracks. See that little question mark above their head? Red can count too, said one. Red rocked and rolled and turned into 7. Everyone counts, they shouted. Then Red laughed and joined the fun. Sometimes it takes just one. So at Franklin, and I know at Randall, we talk a lot about how it's sometimes hard to be the one to stick up for someone else or to say, hey, that doesn't feel right or that doesn't feel fair. But it's really important to do that, right? And sometimes your actions doing those things can impact other people's actions, and it's really pretty awesome. Hey, friends, it is pretty late, so I'm going to go ahead and sign off and tell you happy weekend and stay tuned. This video and YouTube channel has been super fun, and I'm just not exactly sure how it'll continue in the next couple of weeks. So we will see kind of how it unfolds, but I sure have loved connecting with you every day these last couple of weeks. Alrighty, take care.